Blimey. Hello YouTube, welcome back to this week's video. This is 2E0IQJ. Hope you're well, thank you for joining us. So I've got a few Yaesu radios I'd like to show you. So let's take a closer look. So the first radio I got from Yaesu was the FT857D, and that's this one here. Playing around with this, I decided I definitely got to get licensed, which is what I did. And that's HF, UHF and VHF, all modes. It's basically a shack in a box, and I need to touch the paint up on the top of mine, so I'll get a marker at some point and colour in them bits with the old permanent marker. Now the downside with this radio, and the 897, the 817, is they use an RJ45 connection, and a clip tends to break. If it does break off, you can just hold it in, it still works, but I'm going to have to replace the cable at some point. This one's working, but my 817, the cable, the clip's broken. And there's the microphone there, and that's the MH31. That's the Yaesu 857D. The second radio I bought from Yaesu was this one, FT290R. Did an unboxing of this. What a brilliant radio this is. Don't be fooled by it, because it's QRP. You can still do over 100 miles with the stock antenna on 2.5 watts QRP. On the stock antenna, I've cleared 101.2 miles, and with an Arrow 2 antenna, I've cleared 166.2 miles. It's a struggle, but I managed to do it. From beach down in Camber Sands, all the way I think it was up into Lutterworth. I then done a 905 with the beam and this radio into the Isle of Wight, no problems. So yeah, brilliant radio. Can run it off, I think, Seaside's batteries, but I run it off a drone battery, just with a pigtail wire that I've made up. And that one's labelled Summer Camp. And there's the microphone there as well. Now this will only access repeaters with the 1750Hz tone, but you can get a board fitted to access the other repeaters. The next radio I bought from Yaesu was the FT70 DR/DE. Nice easy way to get into digital these are. Put your call sign in and away you go. And I've lost a screw there at the back there for the belt clip. Just put your call sign in and away you go. This is 270, and this is C4FM FDMA, and that's 5 watts. Next one I bought was the FT2DE. Again, this is 5 watts, C4FM FDMA, and this does got GPS, APRS and all sorts, and you can sort of touch screen as well. There is an FT3DE version that's got colour screen, Bluetooth and a few other improvements. That's the FT2. Now with the handhelds, I find the buttons tend to wear away, as you can see there. Focus, that's it. The mode button's worn away, and the AMS automatic mode selections there's worn away. The F is worn away, and the group function's worn away. So I do recommend getting a case. Now this does it on the Bayo things, it's done it on my Anytone, it's done it on my Alliance HD1. Recommend getting a case for these to protect these buttons, although you can replace them apparently. There's the box for the microphone for the next radio. That's the MH31 A8J, and this is the next radio I bought, which was the FT817. 5 watts QRP. Again, this is a shack in the box. AM, FM, upper sideband, lower sideband, carry wave, HF, UHF and VHF. Now I'm thinking to myself, 5 watts you ain't going to get nowhere. It's a very expensive shortwave receiver. But this works a treat. I was able to get stateside from the bike, only 5 watts. I was trying to get a Bulgarian station. It was a struggle to get the Bulgarian station, but it was no problems getting a stateside station. No problems. And here is the microphone, and I think that's the one with the broken clip. Or it might be on the other end of the microphone. The old broken clip there. And it's the same microphone as the 857, so you can change them over. Now these two radios were given to me by my good friend Theo, so thank you Theo. And this is the FT4X. This is 270 and 5 watts. There is a mod you can do to one of these radios, I think it's the 4X, and it makes it wideband just by entering in the code. So I'll do that at some point, show you how to do that. Next radio is the FT65RE. You always tell when you get a Bayo thing, and always tell when you get a Yaesu, the quality of the radio and the plastic's so much better. This is the FT65. Again, 270 and 5 watts. The downside with the handheld radios is this one here. The battery life is terrible on it. Everyone's been moaning about the battery life, and when they brought out the FT2DE, the battery life was a hell of a lot better. I have to charge this up probably once a week. I can do half hour to work, half hour back from work every single day, no problems. Charge that up, it lasts about a week or so. This one will last me half hour to work, half hour back, and it's near enough dead. So probably get about half a day out of that one. But it doesn't really matter, just put it on charge every single night. I'm presuming you can get a long life battery. That was a look at my radios from Yaesu. So there we go, my Yaesu radio collection, and I'm holding here the FT65. Now I do need to get a case for this one and the 4X, stop the buttons wearing away. I want to keep these as nice as I can. Should have got a case for my FT17 and the buttons wouldn't have worn away. We've just hit over 1,600 subscribers on this channel, so thank you so much for all your support, for watching my videos and subscribing to my channel. I've also been testing some live streams, so I've been trying to get the audio right and the quality right, so hopefully I've near enough got it sorted. I did have an issue with the computer the other day, and I had it in bits to try and work out why it wasn't booting properly. Turns out a faulty HDMI cable. When I removed the cable, half the cable was still in the socket on the graphics card. So I pulled that out, used a different cable, and it's been fine ever since. So hopefully I can do some live streams soon, maybe a 2 meter SSB night. That'd be interesting. I'd like to say thank you very much for watching this video, and I'll see you in the next one. This is 2E0IQJ 73.